Hey there, welcome to this pick a card, pick a pile style reading. We're going to be taking a look at general messages meant to find you right now in the current energy. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you stumble across this, I believe there's something here for you. But of course, only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. If you want to pick based on your object, today we have a little turtle, seashell, and then we have the bigger turtle, the mama turtle. It was actually a gift from my mom. She said, this is me and this is her. It was a sweet gift. So if you're drawn to more than one piles, that's fine as well. Timestamps are linked below. So when you're ready, go ahead and click on that timestamp and I'll see you at your reading. Hey there, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading. Let's jump into your pre-shuffled oracle cards before we dive into the tarot. So your first card out is Reach for the Stars. Wow, that's a beautiful opening card. Admit your vulnerabilities. Surrender the drama. Surrender fear. The Police. This is a helpful person, gives assistance. Could represent structure, things coming to light, rules. We have Nail, a building, not solid, needs securing. This is Tower moment, flawed situation. And we have Home, shelter from the storm, safe place, rest, recovery, a place you feel, control, property, domain. So pile 1, I'm getting some kind of drama around family. I don't know. I think the reason I'm getting family here is with structure coming in, building and home. I feel an energy around something in the home life. This could be a family member going through some sort of hardship, a struggle, and you kind of trying to help this person. This could be you facing some sort of upheaval or challenging situation in the home. I get like, I keep seeing like a tornado and like chaos, but then a doorway appears in the middle of the chaos. And I hear golden opportunity. I don't know. It feels almost like you might be feeling like you don't know, you don't see a way out of this, or you're feeling limited on something here. Kind of in the middle of this storm and being maybe taken over with fears. But there's something that I feel like you have to calm the storm or help a person out of a storm, right? It's like, I just keep getting like magician vibes. Like you have the skills, you have the ability to get through this. You just might not be seeing it right now. It might be clouded. There could be family drama here, tension going on. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Stay centered. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. And surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you're telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. And I also just got somebody is like, you're maybe telling somebody, giving somebody advice or guidance, and it's like, I hear you saying they just don't listen. Everything I say is falling on deaf ears right now. And I also got that for you, giving so much of your focus to whatever's going on here, whether maybe this is a person's drama, right? A family member's drama that you're just obviously involved in because it's somebody you love and it's your family. Or maybe some of you pulled away because of the drama. I'm not sure, but it feels like you have some sort of solution here. But it could be hazy, I'm hearing. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on. The Three of Cups. I feel like you have the solution to this. And I know that can probably be triggering for some of you to hear because you're probably thinking you don't understand. You know, I'm dealing with this family member who's dealing with addiction, and I'm afraid of what's going to happen. I'm afraid of what's to come here, right? You're feeling vulnerable, and I just see some sort of celebratory moment coming through this chaos. I just keep hearing golden opportunity. Two of Cups, talking about this possible family member, your relationship. This could be husband and wife. This could be a romantic partner. There's a lot of love here. A lot of love between you and this person I'm picking up on. That's not the issue. The issue isn't the amount of love, right? That's there. The problem that I'm sensing is you're feeling there's no way out of this sticky situation, or that this person you love is not taking the right steps. The Lovers and the Six of Wands came out with it. I'm telling, this is just incredible. I am telling you, this is so clear that there is going to be some sort of victory. This, again, could definitely be your romantic partner. If it's not a romantic partner, like I said, a lot of love here. A lot of love. But the Lovers can also indicate a choice. It's like this person needs to make a choice to put themselves first, or to take some sort of action to heal. You know what I mean? And I think you're going to see this person. You're going to help this person, because look where this card fell. It's important to me in the way I read the energy. This fell on that police card. That helpful person gives assistance. That's you. For a lot of you, this is you. I'm not saying that this can't be you getting help, right? Take it as it applies to your situation. If it does, if it doesn't, it doesn't. But I think for a majority of you, you're the person trying to help this loved one of yours. And you're going to see them break through this, succeed, beat this, come out on the other side, victorious. It's going to be like a huge moment of celebration. I just heard too that you put something to the side, something that you're very passionate about or very involved in. You kind of put that on the back burner right now because you want to focus on this person. And I also see whatever that passion is, whatever that thing is that you put to the side, that plays an important role in this person's healing. I don't know exactly what that means for all of you, but I feel like for somebody you needed to hear that, because that might be, I think that is something something you have achieved, knowledge, wisdom, lessons, something you've been through can help this person. Or you're going to have this aha moment where you kind of sit back and you think, wait, I have an answer to this. I have a solution. I have an idea. So rather than putting that thing to the side and on the back burner, you kind of bring it forward and it helps this person heal. For example, maybe you went through whatever this person is going through, your loved one. Maybe you've been there, done that. I just got the word extreme. So maybe this person's situation is more extreme than yours was. So maybe you sometimes question, should I bring it up? Should I try to relate to this person? Should I talk about my experiences? Because it wasn't as bad as what this person's going through. But then again, I do have an idea on what they're experiencing. I'm hearing yes. Bring it up. Talk to them about what worked for you, how you got through this, right? That's important. That's going to help bring this victory and this healing. A lot of love here. I feel so much love here. But there's a lot of drama right now, a lot of chaos, a storm here. So it's hard to see through the clouds. Six of Pentacles. Wow. This is all about giving and receiving, right? This is all about balance. You have something to give this person. You have something to offer them. You have a means to helping this person through this, right? It's so clear to me. This is just coming through so strongly that you can help them. But I keep hearing doubt. Four of Wands. Incredible. Celebration, celebration, celebration. This is not going to be chaotic much longer. This storm is coming to an end here. You're about to get through this. This person, there's a breakthrough here. No doubt. There is some sort of breakthrough and victory. Things are going to be feeling more stable, more balanced, harmony, happy family. Sorry, I'm going to put those back in and shuffle. I kind of dropped them. What else? The Hermit. Yep. So clear. You have been there. You have gone through this dark night of the soul similar to this person. You have had to strip down and get raw with yourself. Go inward. Surrender. Face this head on. Right? You've been there. You've been on your own, just like this person feels, right? And I'm not saying they're on their own. Obviously, they have you, but you know what it feels like. You know that no matter what you say, it's requiring this person to go inward, to surrender, to do that soul searching, to do that deep healing, right? But I'm getting, and this is making me want to cry, you are this light. You're bringing about, I'm not saying you're the whole dang lantern here, because we all know that the Hermit and finding that light, that is something that is between your person, this person, and their higher self, the divine, right? But you are part of this light. You are bringing light to a situation. You are bringing healing and attention. You're helping them. Let's put it this way. You're holding that light for them. That's how I see it. You're holding the lantern for them. And that is just so beautiful and makes me want to cry. So if you're seeing that this person is wanting to maybe spend some time alone right now, obviously, depending on what they're dealing with, right? Some of you might not feel it's okay to let them alone right now. But if it's safe, and you know your situation better than me, but if you feel that it's safe and they're okay and they're not harming themselves or anything serious like that, then let this person do what they got to do here, because you know what it was like. Like I said, you've been there. And you know, at the end of the day, it required you to do this for yourself. Yes, the help you had, maybe, right? The love you had, maybe you had some support. Maybe you didn't. Maybe it was a solo thing here. But at the end of the day, they have to make the decision. You can't force them. This is something they have to do. But don't think for 1 minute you're not greatly impacting them. Because I do feel like some of you feel like your advice and your guidance is falling on deaf ears. It's not. They're hearing it. They are hearing it. But there's still steps that they need to take to fully incorporate it and get it, for it to click. I'm sending you tons of love, Pile One. Good luck with everything. If this resonated or if you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit like, subscribe if you haven't yet. If you want to work with me, my email's below. Other than that, I will see you next time. Take care, Pile One. Bye-bye. Hey there, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's take a look at your pre-shuffled oracle cards before we jump into the tarot. All right, we have change tracks, embrace your power, surrender to miracles, surrender defensiveness. Wow, Pile 2. I have to pause here for a second and just say, I definitely feel something in the solar plexus coming in out of nowhere. It was like, as soon as I started tapping in and flipping the cards, I felt instant nausea, which is not typical for me. I don't really get nauseous. And we have embrace your power. Yeah. And defensiveness. Okay. So something with the solar plexus, you may be, having some stomach symptoms, unpleasant symptoms, nausea. Makeup jar. This is return soon, short-lived depression, but this is someone maybe apologizing to you. Beautiful days will return soon. Inner beauty, not seeing how beautiful life is. We have spoon, party, celebration. This is food for thought, feeding the soul. And then dog. This is devotion, unconditional love, happy, loyal, faithful friend. Okay. I feel like you and I feel this dual energy. I almost feel like you and a person fell off the same track. Like it was almost like if it was a friend, or it doesn't matter if it was a friend or a family member or a love, like a romantic love. It just feels like something happened and now you kind of are on two different tracks here, two different paths. I hope that makes sense. If that doesn't resonate, this could also be you kind of changing tracks or feeling called to change tracks. But there's something that you're really being called to believe in about yourself. Maybe you've been doubting yourself. Maybe you've been questioning a certain path here. Because surrender to miracles, be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Some of you feel like something you've wanted, something you've been putting a lot of energy towards. You might be saying, this is just like out of reach. I don't know how I'm going to get this. You're not maybe seeing how it's going to work. And I also get like a friend or a family member or your person, your love, maybe saying something to you about the path you're on, or doubting you, disappointing you in some way, because I do feel like a separation. I don't know what this is, but surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. I feel like somebody's going to be trying to make up to you, apologize for something they did. You might have got defensive with them, because I think this is somebody that you felt should have been more loving and loyal to you. And I just feel like they broke your heart. They really upset you. And you might be crossing paths with them at some sort of event, social event or gathering, maybe a restaurant, maybe a coffee shop. I just feel like I see this train, one train coming one way, one going the other. And it's like you cross paths briefly. And it's like, I feel like this person might want to take that time to explain themselves and apologize. I do feel somebody is very sorry, because I feel like they knew how sensitive of a subject was to you or how special something was to you. And it's like you worked really hard for something, or you were working really hard at something, and they kind of burst your bubble here and made you question your power, maybe doubt yourself, maybe change careers, change tracks. Maybe you were going after a passion or a goal, and this person bursting your bubble, someone you really cared about, maybe it made you doubt yourself, because I'm getting this in the solar plexus, right? Because it took you a lot of courage. And them doing or saying something here made you second guess and doubt. Let's see what's going on here. Let me put these all back in, because that was not a good shuffle at all. I actually was at the doctor the other day. I have to go for a couple tests actually, and I might have carpal tunnel. I really think I probably do, because I've been dropping stuff like crazy and my wrists always hurt. So I apologize. I don't know what's going on. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow. Change tracks, and then the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Change, right? I feel like whatever this is, it's going to be a blessing. Like, you're going to look back in retrospect and be like, that happening was definitely for my good. It brings something, some sort of miracle into fruition here. I mean, it just seems like the changes that are happening, or the changes that have occurred, bring some sort of breakthrough, miracle, good fortune your way. But no doubt, I think your life's looking and feeling very different right now. Look at this. Victory, the Hermit, the Six of Wands. Yes. This is going to bring some sort of good luck and victory here. Even if this is a situation where this was just a very deep lesson that really got you to go inward and find your inner courage again. Push past any non-believers and naysayers and doubters, right? That maybe you're taking that as ammunition, and you're taking it and you're saying, no, I'm not going to believe that. Maybe for a period you did. You kind of got in your head and started doubting yourself, your worth, whatever, your abilities. And now it's almost like this transmuting of energy where you're taking that and you're using it as fuel to your fire. And it makes you better for it. Some sort of breakthrough here. I also get that there is going to be an apology, that you do forgive this person if that's, part of the story for you, if that resonates. I do see you and this person getting back on a good note. But this happening has pushed you inward. And I don't think at first it was very comfortable. But coming out of the Hermit, you're changed. You're going through some sort of glow up. Going into it, doubting, right? When you first went into it, doubting, questioning, a lot of sadness, regret, fear maybe popping up. Coming out of it, it's like a transformation energy. Look at that, Knight of Cups. Moving forward here. Right? Passionately with the thing you love so much. The thing you love, the thing you worked so hard for. Right? And if this is a romantic love, I do feel this is going to heal here. There's going to be this makeup energy, right? Healing energy between you and this person. Coming forward with that apology, right? I think this person does love you very much. And I think they miscommunicated something. I'm not making an excuse for them. And I'm not trying to, you know what I mean, play that side of it at all. But I just keep hearing, I need to explain something to you. I think this person does love you very much, but whatever happened really made you question that, and understandably so. You know, they knew how much you loved this thing or this passion or this career or this whatever it is. But I think you find forgiveness. I think you forgive them. I think they're sincere. And I think you're moving forward here very happy. Coming out of that Hermit, very happy, very excited. The card here. All right, we got the 9 of Swords, and it's over here, right? And the way the cards fall is important to me, and the way I read the energy, right? And this is the side over here where I really was picking up on the doubting, right? The fear and the doubt. And here it is, the 9 of Swords. So like I said, going into that Hermit, a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, very upset, right? This was very upsetting for you. I mean, for some of you, that whatever happened between you and this person, it disturbed you enough that some of you couldn't even sleep or rest or find any peace. It was just so upsetting and disturbing. And it could be, you know, you're all at different areas on your timelines here. So maybe some of you are still feeling very upset about this. But I do see a breakthrough. I do see this beautiful evolution here on this story, on this situation where you, like I said, look back and say, that was actually a blessing in disguise. The 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's kind of like how I talked about you and this person being on some sort of path together, or in harmony, right? In a balanced energy with this person or friend or family member. And then I just feel a lot of you are more on this solo path right now. So the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, right? I just feel it coming back to 1. Like, I don't know why I'm seeing the 2 in reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse coming back to 1. Going from 2 to 1. If that makes sense for you. And maybe some of you feel you don't have an option right now. Maybe some of you closed a door on an option. But I think this is important. This Hermit card is very important in this reading today. Like, the energy I feel coming off this was why this all had to happen. For this. For you to go into that. To heal. To connect with your higher self and the divine deeper, right? To find that self-worth, to find love, joy, fulfillment within yourself. The willpower, the strength, the courage. And your last card here, the 7 of Pentacles. Right? It made you question what you were investing in. This may have been a moment of, for some of you, you maybe were working at something or involved with somebody for a very long time. And whatever happened might have really made you think about what you've been investing in these past couple of years. Because I'm getting years. I'm not getting like weeks or months. I feel like this is like a long thing here. And some of you were like, was that all a waste of time? Was that relationship a waste of time? You know, because if this was a romantic partner, maybe you were with them for years and it kind of was like a situation where it was like, does my person even see me? Do they even understand me? Do they even get me? Do they love me? Do they support me? Is this even real? Like, what are we doing here? Or it could have been the situation of questioning that goal, that dream, that wish, that passion of yours. Was all that time investing in that dream worth it? Was all that, maybe you went to school for something. Maybe you have been educating yourself, going to, classes or something like that. I think you understand what I'm trying to say here. Like, I just feel like you had a moment of, was it even worth it? And I hear this like resounding, yes, it wasn't all for nothing. I feel like that's for someone too, that you've been saying, was this all for nothing? And I strongly hear your guides coming in and saying it was not all for nothing. You're going to see a miracle come out of this. And some of you are saying it's going to take a miracle. You might feel like it's going to take a miracle to get out of this or to find some sort of resolution here. But I do feel someone coming towards you for an apology. I do feel like you and this person heal, forgiveness, and you look back and you say, this happening was deep, was hard, but it really showed me who I really am, what I really believe in, what I love, what I'm passionate about. And it really taught me to embrace my power and reconnect with my authenticity. It's changed me, yes, but for the good. I'm sending you tons of love, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like, subscribe. And if you want to work with me, my email's linked below. Other than that, I will see you all next time. Take care. Be well. Hey there, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive into these pre-shuffled oracles before we jump into the tarot and see what's coming up for you. Engage higher reason. Nurture yourself first. Surrender to trust. Surrender to setting limits. Umbrella. This is about protection, power, femininity, fashion, shelter. Bicycle, progress, renewal, promising times ahead, transportation, movement, exercise. And then we have cup. This is conversing, celebrating, filling your own cup, drink, friends. Okay. So some of you are definitely putting up some healthy boundaries. I actually feel it's very important to do that right now. But I also get that it was hard. This might have to do with a certain friend or a friend group. Getting that strongly, actually. Putting up some limits with a friend or a friend group. I think these people or this person, I feel like you were very protective over. You were very giving to this person. It feels like you... Do you know what I'm getting? I'm getting that this person felt very protected when they were with you. Like you, I don't know why I'm getting that you brought some sort of healing to them. So you kind of pulling away, setting some limits, putting up some boundaries, they're feeling it. But I think that you are starting to see that this needed to happen because I feel like this person was taking advantage of you, right? I feel like somebody was taking advantage of you. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in a relationship. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. Nurture yourself first. Some of you were putting this person's needs ahead of your own. And I think I'm getting a person coming through where they kind of were okay with that. Like they kind of expected it. It was almost like this person was very one-sided. It was all about them. And I'm going to be completely honest. This was a straight up energy vampire. They got some sort of hit from you. You helped this person move their own life forward, progress their own life forward. And that's beautiful. And that's great that you were there for them. You were caring for them. You were nurturing them. But when the shoe was on the other foot, it was like they didn't do that for you. They weren't there for you when you needed them. But surrender to trust front and center. Trust yourself in your decision. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what you do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Like doing this was right. And this person might be trying to make you feel guilty about this. This is just coming through so strongly. But in order for you to go through some sort of renewal and start moving forward again, you needed to do this because I think they tapped you out. They were tapping you out. They were draining you. And you started to see stagnancy in your own healing and life. So trust that you made the right decision doing this, because I feel for some of you, you may be feeling guilty right now. And I understand. I think you're a very loving person, but I think you know deep down that this had to happen, right? Engage higher reason. This is something that you felt deeply needed to happen. Let's go to the book for this though. I've never read, this card in the book, so I'm very curious to see. Excuse me, my nose is, it's allergy season starting now in Pennsylvania. Are you unsure of what is actually true and what is just your fear or illusion talking? Are you feeling insecure and threatened? Not to worry, you are safe, right? Umbrella safe. It is time to discern fact from fiction, however, and respond to life's challenges in a grounded, objective way instead of an emotionally reactive one. Rise above the rushing river of your emotions and engage your reason and logic to better navigate the daunting, emotional, charged rapids of the moment. Your divine energy is calling you to detach and observe the situation objectively. Remain calm and available to all points of view without feeling defensive. Your divine invitation: resist emotional drama. Avoid its addictive lure and see it as a waste of energy that it is. Use your higher reason to sort fact from fiction. Begin by looking at the situation from all sides. Organize your thoughts and tune into the sixth sense of clarity. Wow, you guys. Wow, that is incredible and so accurate to what we are discovering here and what we're channeling, right? You are safe. And how to, wait, hold on. I want to say this one part again. It is time to discern fact from fiction, however, and respond to life's challenges in a grounded, objective way instead of an emotionally reactive one. Rise above the rushing river of your emotions. So you're saying, I'm not going to feed into this. It said something about observing too. I'm so sorry, but this was so good. It's calling you to detach and observe the situation. I mean, come on now, right? Detach and observe the situation. So if this person is trying to engage or argue with you and bring up, well, I did this for you and you did it, right? Like, and maybe you're being called to just let them go. Maybe you're being called to just refrain from conversation at all. And I think that is a great answer too, right? Let them kind of sit in their own energy, right? Maybe they need this time to reflect, as do you. I feel like Emotions could have gotten high, and maybe you even had a moment of wanting to kind of like be like, hey, you know, and kind of tell them how you really feel and stuff, which there's nothing wrong with that. But I think a lot of you are saying it's not even worth my time right now. I need to pull back, let them go, and focus back on myself, because you need to nurture yourself here, right? This is a time of renewal for yourself. And this is not to say that this won't heal. Like maybe in the future, things will kind of come to some sort of resolution here. Trust that, right? Trust and believe that what's meant for you will always find you, right? If you and this person are meant to heal together, you will. All right, let's go to the tarot. But yeah, look, fill your own cup. Fill your own cup right now. The Four of Swords, right? Say nothing. Like we just engage higher reason, right? A lot of you are not engaging with this person. You are taking a break from this. Well needed to nurture yourself. Absolutely. The King of Pentacles. Royalty. Look at that. Royalty. It's time to protect yourself. I've worked too damn hard on my own healing to be pulled down like I've been here, to be drained like I have. I just feel that this king has worked very hard to get to where they are here. This is a very nurturing, kind, caring king. You're a very nurturing, kind, caring person. And that's amazing, right? That is amazing. And there's nothing wrong with us being that to others. We need to be kind and nurturing to others. But I feel like this person has taken advantage of you and was draining you, right? So now it's a matter of taking back your energy, protecting yourself, protecting what's yours, nurturing yourself. The Chariot. I love this. This is going to set you forward. This is going to help you. You might have felt stagnant on I just feel like this energy, you might not even have realized how much it was impacting you on other things in your life. Like I just heard, and some of you might not be realizing it till this very moment. But if you look at the past couple months or however long things maybe were kind of a little sour, you might notice that other projects, other relationships might have been kind of stuck or stagnant or kind of lacking, or maybe your motivation was lacking, your drive, your desires, you were kind of low energy. And now take note at how your energy feels now that you've kind of put up a healthy boundary. I think you're starting to see that you're getting more energy here. You're feeling renewal. You're making more progress again in other areas of your life. And that just goes to show how much this was impacting you. But think about that when somebody is sucking our energy, draining us. Of course, it's going to impact other areas, right? So now you're going to see that you're able to move forward. You have more energy, more excitement, more drive, more passion. The Devil. I mean, of course, it's just so clear. We're just talking about this negative impact, how it was bleeding into other areas, right? Energy vampire, right? We literally just got done saying that. So there's no, I know some of you are having a hard time, right? I feel it. When I got to the surrender to trust card and I really channeled into it, I felt like tears come into my eyes. Like this, you care about this person clearly. You want this to look differently than it does right now, I'm sure. But it's also a situation of you can't change this person. But what you can do and what you do have control over is you. And how you face it and how you navigate. So I do think you're wanting this to work out, but you're also aware enough and awake enough to realize that this is just not a good thing to be around right now. And this is also why you're not engaging. You're not letting your emotions, take control here and react to this person. And they definitely might be trying to get a reaction out of you. This person is missing that hit. Like I said, without you in their life, with you having some sort of boundary, they're noticing how much your absence is affecting them. And guess what? That's not on you. That's on them. They need to face certain things. They cannot be codependent of your energy. This is pushing this friend of yours or whomever, to do their own work, to do their own healing and nurturing of themselves. That they can't just siphon other people. They can't just rely on others. So at the end of the day, you're doing them a favor here. Whether they take it upon themselves to take action and do some sort of healing on themselves or not, that's, again, not for you to decide, and it's not up to you. And we wish we could, help them and encourage them, but I think you've done what you could. Now it's on them to get themselves out of this energy. So there's no doubt in my mind, there's no question in my mind why you feel you had to do this. It's quite clear here. Eight of Cups in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So the Eight of Cups in reverse, it's more like when it's upright, we're talking about walking away from something that's emotional, that you had some sort of emotional tie to, but you're just no longer interested in. In reverse, I feel like this wasn't something you wanted to happen like this. It just happened. It wasn't like, what I'm trying to say, it wasn't like you got up and walked away from this person. It feels like I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say here. I'm so sorry. The best way I can explain what I'm trying to say here is it just happened. I feel like this was sudden. This wasn't like you slowly started pulling away from this person, or you slowly started spending less time together. I think it went from like close to not close, or on to off very suddenly. I'm getting it just happened. It just happened. Like maybe a falling out happened, an argument or something like that led up to it. And that was the day. It was just like, nope, boundaries are up. I don't know why I get this energy of it just went from together, not together, on, off. And then, like I said, look at this, the Ace of Pentacles. You are now able to rebuild and restore your energy. You're starting to see how things are feeling more balanced right now. Like this slow trickle of your energy coming back. It's like slowly each and every day, you're starting to feel better more and more each day. You're getting your energy back. You're getting your levels back up. You're seeing things balancing out. You're seeing opportunities coming, doors are opening again. It's like, and some of you, let me also just say, some of you might not want a return of this person's energy and a reunion with this person. Some of you are saying, good riddance. Like, I'm done. That was the last straw. But yeah, that is what's coming through. But I think you're starting to feel better with each and every day here. You feel that this had to happen this way. Wow, such clear messages coming out today. I hope that resonates. I hope you enjoyed that pile 3. If you did, please be sure to hit the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. All that stuff really helps my channel, and I appreciate it. If you want to work with me, my email is linked below. Other than that, I will see you all next time. Sending you tons of love. Be well. Bye.